Hey, social media world. Hello to you watching this video. Um, I thought I'd do a quick update really on ways that you can work with me because a lot of it's changed actually and is changing. So you may have been watching some of my stuff recently on, particularly on Facebook, or you may want to send this to a friend you think might be useful for it as well. So there are a number of things that remain the same. I'm still carrying on doing one-to-one coaching, though generally that's quite high-end business owners or executives. If you still think you might benefit from one-to-one coaching with me, please drop me a message, and we can have a short conversation to see whether it's right for you and also whether it's right for me as well. So one-to-one still remains. Below that, it's changing quite a bit. So if I start from kind of the lowest level and then work my way up. So in July, I'm launching a membership program. It's definitely going to be on Facebook. It just seems like it's an easy place to run it, and most people have an account. That membership program is going to have absolutely all of my content in there. Ultimately, all the courses I've ever done, all the speeches I've ever given, all the videos I've ever done, all the blogs I've ever done are all going to be in one place. But understandably, that's taking a little while to get that all together, and I'm getting help, thankfully. So, I'm going to do a Q&A in there as well. I'm going to have guest speakers in there. We're going to talk about how to implement their content, how to implement my content. And it's a monthly fee. You can pay a year to save yourself a bit of money. And to represent, the fact that group is slowly being populated, if you join in July, it's either 500 quid up front or 50 quid a month. Okay. You will pay that number forever so as long as you want to stay in the group, you will carry on paying that number. If you join in August, it's going to go up to 60 quid a month. And then September will be 70 quid a month. So the later you join, and the most it's ever going to be realistically is probably 100 quid a month. So the equivalent of about 200 quid a year, you save money to pay up front. So it's better off joining early because you'll just lock in that number for however you want to stay for. If you leave the group and then come back, you pay whatever the going rate is. Okay. So just to keep that simple, 50 quid a month if you join in July, or £500 up front, save yourself a bit of money. You will have a lot of content in there already, and also you'll have a smaller group, so you'll be able to interact with me on a more personal basis. That's the membership group. Any questions, just drop me a line. The next level up is changing, but you've got a chance to do one more iteration of what I call my business mastermind group. So my business mastermind group is a group for coaches and speakers who want to express themselves from an authentic space and to get known and get rewarded from that space. So basically what we're really kicking back against is a lot of traditional marketing that might have annoyed you to this point. What we do in that group is I'm going to give you some one-to-one coaching, just a bit, just being honest with you. And then the core of the group is a course, which is also available in my membership group. But the main thing is twice in the 6 months that we're going to work together between August, that's when it's going to start, till whenever that is, August, September, October, November, December, January, to end of January, we'll get together twice live. So it's a very limited number of spaces because where we do live is a retreat in North Wales, what you might have seen some pictures of. So there are only 3 people in the group. I probably can't take more than another 2 or 3. You get some one-to-ones, and then you do 2 lots of 6 days with me. So the first 2 days, we always focus on being. The final 4 days, we'll look at implementing. How do we implement our business? So if you think that might be of interest for you, that's £3,000 up front, or I charge an extra 10% if you want to pay it monthly. And I said I've only got 2 or 3 spaces left on that. And that's the last time I'm ever going to run it in that form. That will then ultimately evolve into a coach and speaker mastermind, which will be quite a high level product and will be for coaches and speakers that want to create a 6-figure business, basically. The business thing that I'm running from August is a slightly lower level target in terms of income. If you want to earn 6 figures from doing that with me, I'm cool with that. So in summary, you've got the membership group starting out, it's cheaper. You've got the business group, which starts in August. So if you're interested, we've only got 18 days. A couple of places left on that. And then that will then evolve into a mastermind, which I'll talk about as and when that's coming up. And then finally, one-to-one if you want some bespoke help. And that's it. If you're interested, send me a message or comment in below this video. If you think it might be relevant to someone you know, I'd love it if you passed it on to them. And yeah, if you're not sure, just drop me a line and we'll chat. And one thing I'll never do is sell you something you don't need. So if it's right for you, great. If it's not, I'll point you in the right direction. Okay, bye for now.